Today we're talking about the Mavic Mini 2 again. The little beast is upon us, and we know this because we have some actual leaked specs of the box, some actual unboxing videos, and we kind of know what we're getting into here now. We don't know everything because it's not concrete. It hasn't been announced by DJI, but we are pretty sure we know a lot about it. So let's talk about what we do know about it. And just a heads up to all the crazy, super aggressive comments from my last video that was like, there's no way the Mavic Mini 2 is coming out. It's impossible. They've disappeared. Magical. Anyways, let's talk about the Mavic Mini 2 and what this thing is. Well, it's a 4K drone now. It's the same 249 gram drone, which is obviously what it takes to be the Mini, and I get around a lot of the stuff that you need to fly it where you want to fly it. So that's the fantastic thing about it. It's still the Mini. It's now shoots in 4K, even though the Mavic Mini 1 could have if it really wanted to, because I'm probably pretty sure that it's using the same sensor. So, but 4K is great. That's fantastic. That's a lot better. It's going to shoot up to 4K 30, and we don't really know the bit rate at this point, but I imagine it's probably pretty similar. It still shoots 2.7K up to 30 frames per second. We can also get 1080 up to 60. Nothing mind-blowing, but definitely a decent upgrade. A huge upgrade and one awesome feature is going to be the OcuSync 2.0, giving the Mavic Mini 2 up to a 10-kilometer range, which is incredible. Absolutely unnecessary, but very incredible. It means it's no longer a Wi-Fi drone that's gonna break up after a couple hundred meters, most likely. You're gonna have a lot more confidence, and that actually means a lot, because it's just really not that fun when you're breaking up here or there and you risk losing the thing, and that's not what we're all about. So that's a great upgrade, and hopefully it's not reflected in a huge price increase either. If you saw some of my Mavic Mini 1 videos, you know that I did struggle with the range on it from time to time, but throw a cheap range extender on for a better experience. It's also quite durable too, and honestly, the quality's pretty good. I saw that it can now shoot panoramas without actually stitching in post, so that's kind of neat. That's kind of a fun feature, and hopefully they've added a few more quick shot modes because I did enjoy those in the first one. It's kind of fun. If you don't know what quick shots are, they're actually just simple predetermined flight paths for your drone to do, and there actually is a bit of tracking involved even though it doesn't have the active track feature. They're super simple to set up and use with just a few clicks, meaning even the newest drone pilots can get some great shots. Whether it'll be able to shoot in RAW, we still don't know, but again, fingers crossed, because that's one of the things that most people were asking for in the 2, so I really hope that that was included. The battery is apparently improved and giving us a slightly bigger flight time of 31 minutes, and again, nothing groundbreaking here, but I imagine because of the OcuSync, it's going to use a little bit more battery, and therefore they've upgraded a bit to keep it around that 30-minute level, which is just fantastic if you ask me. The 30-minute flight time with the original Mavic Mini was more than enough for my needs with the Fly More combo. I never shot more than 3 batteries worth ever in a single day. Definitely one of its greatest features. As far as the size is concerned, it looks to be pretty much the exact same size. It does have that new smart looking controller, and there is a Fly More combo available. Now, rumored to be about $5.99, I think it is. That's pretty much what we are used to paying for the Mavic Mini. So if it's around the same price, within $100 or so, that would be absolutely fantastic. But it looks like there's one feature that's missing for me that I'm super disappointed about, and that is the front sensors. There's no front sensors, which means there's no active tracking. And if it did have active tracking, if they could stuff it in there, it would be literally the perfect drone for me. It would be the perfect drone, the perfect first drone for anybody. Even without it, it's going to be fantastic, and if they keep that price point reasonable, it's going to be a fantastic drone. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be a great seller just like the Mini 1. So that's pretty much it from what we know so far. If you know something that I don't, or if you've heard a little bit more, make sure you drop it down in the comments and let me know if you're thinking about picking up the Mavic Mini 2, even if you have the Mavic Mini 1. For me, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger, even though it doesn't have that active track. If anything, just to give you guys some videos and some footage to help you decide if you wanna buy it or not. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it, and I'm glad that it's here after, I think it's less than 1 year. So we've got that going, and a couple other awesome camera announcements this month. So we've got a lot of stuff on the go. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Drop all your questions and comments down below. And like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.